Hello students, welcome to the science class of 5th standard. Today we are going to start a new chapter, Cleanliness and Hygiene. Before I start, I am going to discuss objectives of this chapter, topics to be discussed and terminology of this chapter. So students, objectives of this chapter are inculcate healthy habits like cleanliness of body parts, their care, cleanliness of clothes, food and water, diseases due to lack of personal hygiene and unclean surrounding, biodegradable and non-biodegradable garbages with example how to reduce non-degradable garbage in the surrounding. Students, in this chapter we will discuss about personal hygiene, diseases caused by lack of hygiene, communicable diseases, their spread and prevention, types of waste and waste management. Students, terminology of this chapter is hygiene, germs, vaccine, vaccination, waste, communicable disease, biodegradable substances, non-biodegradable substances, vermicomposting, landfill and recycle. Now students, open your book at page 140. Let's start a reading from topic personal hygiene. Students, hygiene means practices that help prevent diseases and maintain health. So personal hygiene is how we take care of our body and clothing to maintain overall health and well-being. Students, every day we come into contact with millions of germs. Although these germs are not visible, but they can make us sick. Now underline word germs and write down its definition, disease causing microbes. Students, if we follow some hygienic practices, we can prevent illness or diseases. Maintaining personal hygiene also help us feel good about our appearance and make us look confident. Students, underline word appearance and write down its meaning, the way that somebody looks or seem. Now underline word confident and write down its meaning, self-assured. So, if you maintain personal hygiene, then you look confident, you looks good in appearance. Students, some journal hygiene habits are have a bath every day with clean water and soap like Dettol, Lifebuoy, etc. This reduces chances of skin infection and body odor caused by sweat and germs. Students, underline word infections and write down its meaning, state of being infected. Now, underline word odor and write down its meaning, a smell. So student, if we take bath every day, it reduces the chances of skin infection and body odor. Number 2, wear clean and washed clothes. Students, we should wear clean and washed clothes daily as they are free from germs. Change clothes daily after bathing. Number 4, wash your hair regularly and comb it properly. Students, we should wash our hairs with good shampoo. Number 5, oil hair regularly and massage the scalp gently. Underline word scalp and write down its meaning, the skin on the top of your head that is under your hair. Now underline word gently and write down its meaning, softly. So students, we should massage our scalp softly with oil because it helps in circulation of blood. Number 6, trim nails and keep them clean. So students, we should trim our nails and keep them clean to avoid the growth of germs. Students, if we follow these journal healthy habits like bath regularly, wash hairs, trim nails, etc., we may not fall sick. Now students, Some common healthy habits to keep our hands and feet clean are: we must wash our hands with soap like Dettol, Savlon, Lifebuoy, etc. and water after using toilet, after playing with pets, before and after every meal, after playing outside. Students, underline word pets and write down its meaning: animals or birds that you keep in your home for pleasure. Students, if we wash our hands after all these activities, then our hands will be free from germs. Now, student, we should also make sure to wash our feet between the toes because most of the germs grow in this area. Also, we should wear clean socks and shoes. Now, students, to keep our teeth clean, we should follow healthy habits like brush your teeth with toothpaste twice a day, once in the morning after waking up, and once at night before going to bed. Students, this helps us to avoid formation of cavities in the tooth. Underline word cavities and write down its meaning: black hole in the tooth. Rinse your mouth well after every meal so that the food stuck in between the teeth is removed away. Clean your tongue properly and regularly to reduce unwanted growth of germs that can lead to bad breath. Students, these are some healthy habits to keep your teeth clean. Now, to keep our eyes and ears clean, we should follow some healthy habits like never rub the eyes because rubbing the eyes can cause dark circles around the eyes and also make us look tired. Wash your eyes gently by splashing clean water into the eyes if something enter in the eyes. Students, we should also wash our eyes with cold water. Underline word splashing and write down its meaning: to fall or to make liquid fall noisily. Next, we should also care for our ears, and students, take care that water does not enter in your ears as it could lead to an ear infection. Next, never insert pointed objects in the ears like pencil tip, earbuds, etc. because pointed things damage your ears and may cause harm to your eardrum. So students, today we have discussed about personal hygiene. You read and revise this topic again and also related cross questions. Thank you. Have a nice day.